about to start recording the share. When you are finished, please hang up.
Good afternoon, everyone. Does anybody have an update on Zev Leifer, how he's doing?
He called, just a second.
What is he? What is
on
it?
Friday.
Yeah.
So he's starting to get a little better. You can see with one eye pretty well. The other eye is like 29.
So he's not getting out yet, huh?
He's afraid to walk and fall. It turned the corner though, but it's the wrong way.
Does somebody live near him?
I do.
You do?
I see him every day. It's my cousin.
I'm just wondering, maybe you could walk him to shul?
You can't read.
You can't read?
No.
You had a period like that, right? You had a month. I can't read.
That's what the
I know, but he can't read even if he covers one eye.
sounds like nothing.
Because when I visited him right before Pesach, he was feeling better. Okay, well, we have to daven for him then. Zev ben Ita, Rivka or Rachel?
Leah Ethel. I think Leah Ethel.
Zev ben Leah Etel? Zev ben Rivka Etel. Zev ben Rivka Etel, yeah. Okay, does anybody know, is it true that the man that was supposed to be executed was released?
No.
That's not true.
Pushed over.
I know. It was pushed off now for Monday, another week?
Yeah.
No, just coming Monday, actually.
No, it was supposed to be Shabbos, then it was supposed to be tomorrow.
Pushed off for a month is what I said.
Pushed off for a month. So, I was, it's a Gemara Bav Basra, Daf Chesam et Beis, that Pidyon Shvuyim is a mitzvah rabbah. So the Agudah sent out a bulletin that we should daven for him. His name is Arvin Netanel ben Sonia Tziona. And the truth of the matter is that they're saying already that it's pretty incredible that he wasn't executed on Shabbos. Then he was supposed to be executed on Monday, and now they're pushing it off again. So a lot of shtadlonis is being done. Tefillas are also, of course, very helpful. And it's a big mitzvah, Pidyon Shvuyim. This could be included in Pidyon Shvuyim, so we could daven, in our davening. At the same time, the president of Iran, his helicopter went down, and it could be that he's dead. I mean, they're saying it could be.
I should hope you approve.
Yeah. It could be. It's sounding like that. Yeah. Like they say in English, soll sei angesunken worden. That's what they say. Angesunken worden. Anyway. Okay, so we have a chok tonight, so that's why I'm recording now, and it's interesting. It's interesting that there's a lot of contemporary tshuvas written about whether it's considered Pidyon Shvuyim to save children from shmad, which is very, very, very nageya nowadays. There are situations where there's a divorce and one of the spouses has the children and they're not Shemet Torah mitzvahs anymore and they send the children to public school. I had a case where a mother took the child and moved out of state, changed the child's name, put the child in public school, made the child go to public school even on Yom Kippur. Really, really an amazing thing. And that the Poskim Seder is a Radvaz that says that that's included in Pidyon Shvuyim. Anyway, we are finishing off the fourth parak of Sotah and starting the fifth parak today, as we Learn sponsored by the Fisher family, Lili Nishmas Basi Bas Robert, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, and Lili Nishmas Avram Yishai ben Shmayo Yosef, Lufu Shalem Efel Yomis Mechai Sarah, L'schus Avram ben Yam ben Ish ben Malk Yudis, by Yo Klugman and family, Lufu Shalem Efel Meir ben Chai Sarah. So, Ve'elu shebezdin mekanin lahem. The following, the husband is not available. So Bezdin will give a warning. If Bezdin sees she's hanging around with another man, they'll give a warning. Of course, not to give to drink, because if the husband's not capable and the husband didn't give, is not there, she's not going to drink, but she'll lose the ksuva and she'll become forbidden to the husband. So the elu shebezdin mekanin lahem mi sheniskorish bala. If the husband became a deaf mute, which in Mishnaic times that meant that he didn't have the mental capacity, or he became an imbecile, or he's not available because he's in jail. Amru. Not that she should drink, to make her forfeit her ksuva if she closets in with the man, and to make her forbidden to her husband. Rabbi Yossi says no. Aflash kaisa. Not now. But because she if the husband gets out of jail, or if the husband becomes once again normal, then yashkena, then they would give her to drink. And now we start the fifth parak. And this is something that isn't talked about much. Let's say Chaim and Chani were married. Chaim wants Chani not to seclude herself with Chatzkel, and she does. And she, in fact, sinned. She drinks the waters, she explodes. But not only does she explode, but Chatzkel also explodes. Kishem shamayim boitkin oisa, just like the waters test her, kachamayim boitkin oisai. So the waters test him as well. Shenema, because each time it says uva'u, uva'u, it says with an extra vav. That's the way the Gemara learns. The extra vav says that it's not just her, but it's the paramar as well. Kishem asur labal, just like she's forbidden to the husband when she is alone with this man, so kach asur labayil, she's forbidden to the paramar, to the one that she was alone with. So even if the husband dies or she gets divorced, she's forbidden to him. Shenema nitma v'nitma. We dash in the extra vav. Divra Rabbi Akiva. Amar Rabbi Yeshua. So Rabbi Yeshua says no, we don't dash in the extra vav, but rather kacha yudarish Zechariah ben Akatzav. So did Zechariah ben Akatzav expound. Rabbi Shnei pa'amim ha'amurim b'parsha im nitma nitma. It says nitma twice. It says the word defiled twice. Echad lebal, the echad lebal, to tell us that she's forbidden to the husband if she closets in, and forbidden to the paramar. Now, I'll tell you the truth. I said Daf Yomi many times on Masechta Sotah, and I don't know why, but I never cleared the shaila. In the event that she was alone with the man, and he raped her, and then she drinks, so we know that she won't be, nothing will happen to her, because she didn't do anything wrong. But will he explode? Huh? No, I'm not talking about Issa Yichud. She won't die from the Issa Yichud. She's not going to die. The raya is, if she didn't sin, she doesn't die because she did Yichud. Right? The waters will bavarn that she didn't sin, and she won't die. Adrabah, v'niksa v'nizru zara. Shaila is if he rapes her. So he's... Huh? The waters don't test her.
No, she's fighting him off.
Yeah.
But they were together.
They were together, and then he raped her.
And,
will he die? She won't die. The one who was in the room with her. The Paramar, it's called. Yeah, the Baal.
The boy.
But why she was with him in the room?
Okay, she did wrong, but she doesn't die for that.
If she doesn't die, then he can't die.
Why?
Because his limit is totally in her.
It doesn't say that. It says an extra vav to tell us him.
The ikka thing is her, and then he...
I don't know who says the ikka thing. He did an equal sin. He slept with an Eishes Ish. What's interesting is that he doesn't get an opportunity to say no. She gets the opportunity to say no. If she says yes, he says, "What are you, crazy? We're going to die." And the answer is we don't give him a choice. Probably because it's the man that seduced her. So he doesn't get a choice. So again, I'll be honest with you, what made me think about this question is the halacha that we had yesterday. That if he's a kohen, the husband is a kohen, so we say that if she's innocent, he's allowed to take her back. But why? Maybe he was raped. Maybe she was raped. And if she's raped, he's still not allowed to take her back. And the Rishonim say we're not choishish for that. So, but the shaila is, if she was raped, will the paramar die? Will the waters cause that he should die? He was Bayal and Eishes Ish. He did a capital offense. So it's something to think about. I don't have an answer for that. What?
What if she sinned, but he didn't know that she was married?
What if she sinned and he didn't know she was married?
Yeah.
This is not the case.
I mean, this is a woman that was already warned. So to think that there was no curl, that she was warned as an Eishes Ish, is not likely. Right? That's what we say, that Adam make a curl. Technically, if he didn't know, then he shouldn't die.
Why not?
Because
He didn't have Adam.
no, he doesn't.
He didn't do Eishes Ish.
You don't die from. You don't die. You keep on saying that. If the whole case of Sotah, she's definitely did an Issa Yichud.
Yes.
Right? But the mice is, if she didn't sin, it's Adarab, of Niksam and Israel Zara. We don't kill people for doing a sin.
If she made Yichud, and then she had...
She was raped?
Neina, Anusa.
Yeah, she doesn't die for that. She doesn't die for that. That's for sure not.
You have what's the lie?
What's
that she doesn't die because of that?
We see that we're not even choishish for that. We don't cause her to become asa to a kayin. So you want to say because if she was raped, she would die.
If she did Isser, Yichud, a kleine Isser, Malkus.
She won't.
Now she is raped.
Yeah.
Then we put it together.
No. For what? You're going to give somebody an Issa Misa because of Yichud? But you're saying that she's going to explode. She's not going to explode. She's not going to explode. That's Misa. I can't entertain that as a shayla. My Libi Amali like Gedalia, that we don't find anywhere that he dies without her. That Libi Amali. But again, we don't find. I learned Sotah a lot of times. I never thought of this question.
And the whole thing is Sista Ishta. The whole thing is Mal. She rebels against her husband and against the Kodesh Baruch Hu. He's like the he can't get away since she's dying. He has to die too.
No, but you see, he gets worse than her because she has an opportunity to opt out. He doesn't. And it makes sense that way because he probably seduced her. Anyway, the silver lining is we'll be able to say Sfir Barabim. That's always in the back of my mind. It's not a small thing to say Sfir Barabim.